Yay, it's working! Awesome! Hey everybody. Having some issues with... Hi Jason. Hi Lilac Dragon. Hi Movie Buff. Yeah, I've been having some issues with Streamlabs OBS, but I'm glad it's working like it's supposed to, at least at the moment. Cool, I guess I can minimize that. Thank you. Should figure out... I did not quite set up properly today. Sorry about that. I'm still... Oops. What am I doing? I am trying to find... I hate that the icons for Streamlabs OBS and Discord are so similar looking. Like they're both a little square look chat box looking thing with a face on it. I'm always clicking on the wrong one. I wonder if I should zoom in a little bit. I usually prefer to be more prepared than this, but okay. Ha! Hi, Madam Glitch. Revenge lyric train attempt. Hi, T-Scream. So, yeah, I'm having issues with Streamlabs, but at least it's working. I wanted to make it so that, like, when I play my, when I play Winamp, that it actually comes through the stream, and it's not. You guys can only hear it through my mic, which, at least you can hear it a little bit, but it just didn't sound that good. And also, I can't get the chat box to show up on the screen for, like, no reason that I can figure out. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs OBS. I may actually, like... uninstall and then reinstall it later, but for the purposes of this chat, it's good enough. Oh yes, I did turn Super Chat back on. We're actually at a point where we're probably going to be okay this month for money, but so that's why I don't have the donate link in the description. But yeah, you can certainly do super chats if you want. It couldn't hurt to, you know, for me to make a little more money on YouTube to ensure that I get paid for this month on time. Meet the $100 threshold and all that. But we're not, like, seriously hurting for money like we have been the past few months. Oh, I see. Not especially. It's not especially weird. Oh yeah, no, we haven't gotten the car fixed yet, but we'll probably be doing that this month, I think. Like I said, we're doing a little bit better this month than usual, so... Hi, Sod. Okay, so I guess I'll get started here. That would have been interesting to design cats. I wonder how I would have done that. Try to turn up the music maybe a little bit higher this time because I don't think it was really, you could really hear it in last week's stream. I was a huge Cyndi Lauper fan when I was a kid. I don't really listen to her that much anymore, but I think she's pretty cool. Back in the 80s, I used to try to do my hair like hers, but it's only so much I could do. I wasn't gonna like have it shaved on the side or anything. I was like 10, so my parents weren't gonna let me do that. But I used to do like the side ponytail thing because of her. Yeah, everything needs to be fixed. Oh, Lee had to have a tooth pulled a couple weeks ago, and that was that put us in the hole for a while. That was kind of the purpose of last week's stream, so I could raise a little money for that. But nah, I thought the Cats trailer was fine. Yeah, Goonies Are Good Enough is a good one. What's my favorite song by her? Hi, NES Let's Player. Okay, so I actually did a little bit of... I didn't do any major, like, serious work on this or anything, but I did put his name up here, and this is the kind of thing that I normally do for a character sheet, and I changed the order that these are in so it corresponds with the layers better, if that makes any sense. I think I'm actually not going to do the tail immediately. I'm going to kind of warm up with something a little easier. I guess the hair. Hi, Samantha. Yeah, I was actually born in 1975, so I don't remember the 70s, but I do definitely remember the 80s. Oh yeah, She-Bop, that's a really good one. My character is probably fashion, I guess. Hi, Antoine. Right, sorry. I'm probably never going to remember that. To call you Sam. I watch Chris McFeely's videos too. They're pretty good. Seven always asks the real questions. Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. About Jaws. Okay. Stop being distracted by the chat and get some actual... make some actual progress here. I'm just happy I was able to actually stream. Oh, you know what? I never posted on Twitter about it. Let me just do that really quick. Whoops, not Twitch. Hardly ever go to Twitch and always defaults to that. Okay, just told Twitter that I'm streaming. I usually do that before I get started, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream. I feel like I got a bit behind on the chat already. What's that? As in, what am I drawing? It's from a idea from a comic book called Cyborcat. But yeah, he's he's just like an anthropomorphic cat-like thing. Most of my characters are based off a specific breed of cat, but this guy isn't because a friend of mine designed him. Yeah, Jaws came out in the 70s. I'm not sure if it's 75, but I'll take their word for it. I want to say it came out in 76, but I'm not sure. I have not watched it. I have not watched Clockwork Orange. Turn this down a tiny bit because it's distracting me a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I knew it was based on a book either. No, I wouldn't call him Starscream in cat form. That's funny that you remembered that, though. I just like cats a lot. The cat lady. I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I did used to watch Samurai Pizza Cats back when it was on. I liked it. I liked what I saw of it. Oh, Samurai Pizza Cats is on Netflix? Holy shit. I'll have to check it out. Okay, I'll take your word on Jaws. I know I covered it in a video ages ago, but I don't recall if I ever talked about the exact year it came out. If Beast toned down his muscles and focused on stealth and fashion. People make a lot of jokes just based on the fact that he's blue. That's kind of funny. I don't remember who Terrorsaur is. Must be a Transformer, but... I did a review of Catwoman despite the fact that I like cats. Oh, Clockwork Orange, okay. That's awesome. That Freddie... I knew I liked Freddie Mercury for some reason. I knew there was a reason I liked Freddie Mercury. A gritty reboot of Samurai Pizza Cats. Glad you liked the Mortal Kombat Annihilation video, Jason. Yeah. I have not seen Bohemian Rhapsody. I would kind of like to. I've heard it's not very good, but... Okay, I really need to get off my butt and get something done here. Holy crap, it's... Let me turn this back up a little bit. Let's see. I didn't even have my pen in my hand. I guess I could do a little bit of fur texture here. I don't want to go too nuts with it because had enough fun with that last week. I intentionally don't want to do fur if I can avoid it. Do 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 do. I think I'll just make that dark. Oh, that was jarring. It's like a second song was starting to play there and then it stopped. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need a bigger brush. You're gonna need a bigger brush. Nah. There's a Jaws reference for you. I'm just gonna let myself get behind on the chat for a bit, because wow, chat's a little more active than it was last week, I think. I do have super chats turned on, so if you want to make absolutely sure that I see your comment. And here comes Sonic and Knuckles out of nowhere. I thought I had more Abadox music. I guess I went through it already, huh? So that's gotta be all the hair, right? Oh yeah, except for on the tail. I think I'll just go ahead and make that the darker color. Let me get to a good stopping point on the hair, and then I'll look at the chat again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hair is so much easier to do than the fur. Hair is a little hard to get just right too sometimes, but like there's a lot more black in it. That's with how I do it. I kind of messed that up slightly. That should have been a little lighter. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I should probably have it so I can see that a little bit, but I don't know if that's really gonna help. Yeah, it's so low res. You can't really zoom in and see the hair very well. Now I kind of regret using all dark on this. I feel like, wait a minute. I could put a little bit of highlight on there. I don't think it needs white on it, but there we go. Okay, now is where I try to blend it and hope I don't screw it up too bad. I wonder if I blended that a tiny bit too much. Let me start over. Whoops, I can't go any further back than that. Well. Let me try not to... Just try not to over-smudge, I guess. Yeah, I think that works. I don't know if that's actually better than it was before, but... Either way, I'm fine with it now, so... I see that the chat's still going, so I'm gonna check it in a minute. Do a little bit of... Did I do that already? Oh, I did. Oops. Oh, well. I want a little more... I want a little more dark on this, because I don't feel like that needs to be stand out quite as much as it is. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually, I didn't smudge the ones on this side, I guess. Okay, I believe the hair is done. Oh, one more thing. Let me add a little bit of highlight to the nose. There we go. I'm not sure about that situation right there. There we go, make that transition a little more subtle. Okay. Where's my stupid stand for my pen? There it is. Okay. Oh. Try to get caught up on the chat, but damn. Apparently I missed a lot. Oh, okay, not as much as I thought. I've heard that there are a lot of adult jokes in Samurai Pizza Cats. Pterosaurus from Beast Wars. That's why I'm not familiar with him. Didn't really watch Beast Wars. That's the only good thing about Catwoman. It has nothing to do with the comic. Shiva's a glow wrestler. Oh yeah, men, you can't live with them and you can't drown them like kittens. Yeah, I think I saw a clip of that. Somebody posted a clip of that on Twitter or something. Well, what I've heard about the Queen movie is that, like, if you're a Queen fan, you'll probably appreciate, you'll probably enjoy it, but like as a movie it wasn't that good. Like the editing was bad or whatever. I don't know, I haven't seen it, so haven't seen Witcher. Go for the fur toss, you're ashamed of the wind. I've never actually watched Beverly Hills Ninja. Wasn't Chris Farley in that? I kind of hated Chris Farley at that time. If that's the movie I think it is. Throwing you for a loop every now and then. Indeed. I don't know what I'm going to draw next. I just kind of draw whenever I feel like it. I do have another drawing that I might color at some point. If I happen to finish this one, like before the end of the stream, or maybe I'll do it the next one or something. Actually, I could show it to you really quick. Where is it? So yeah, I might color this one sometime. The characters are shapeshifters, and this is like her quadruped form. So I'll probably color this sometime. A dark and edgy street. I don't want to see a dark and edgy reboot of anything. I liked Mighty Max. That was a good show. Toxic Avenger remake, huh? Mighty Max and Street Sharks. That would be interesting. Pretty much everybody was trying to copy Ninja Turtles for a while. Yes, I like Neverending Story a lot. I might cover it on a Film Den someday. I wouldn't call it a... No, his hair is more like spiky. And it's kind of a mohawk, somewhat. Thanks for the compliment, movie buff. Still getting caught up here. He seems to remind people of a lot of characters, which is funny. I have not watched or read Good Omens. Now I lost my place. God damn it. There we are. Homing bacon. I don't know, I've just never been too interested in Beast Wars. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I don't know if... At this point, I don't know if I could tolerate the CG. I was thinking of maybe doing Transformers G1 after Red Dwarf, but honestly, I'm getting to a point where I'm going to have to get a job soon, so I might have less time to work on videos by the time Red Dwarf is done, so we'll just have to see. She's a Jaguar, actually, but yeah, she actually has, like, metallic gold spots. I like her design. Dark and edgy remake of VeggieTales. No, I don't think Rimmer and Lister are gay. Okay, all caught up for the moment. Okay, so I wonder if I should make the white highlights on his hair a little more stark. I don't know why I didn't make them white. Whatever. Go write fan fiction about Rimmer and Lister being gay. It's not canon. Let me actually turn down the strength a little bit on the... Put pink in it. Yes, I have played Deltarune. I actually started doing a Let's Play of it, but I only got one video in. Well, 2 videos in. Then I didn't have time to work on it because I started having to do donation drive streams. Maybe I can get back to it sometime. You know what, I didn't add this to the swatches over here. attach to my mouse because I don't want to. There we go. Oh, that's what? I grabbed the wrong color. I used like an off-white color. What happened to it? Did I color over it already? Well, maybe there's no point in including it if I did. Yeah, whatever. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Hi, Mikael. Okay, so I guess we're doing the jacket now, or coat. Yeah, this is from Sonic and Knuckles. Oh, I'm trying to... There you go. It is Doomsday Zone from Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, people complain about the Genesis not having very good sound, but some of the games really did have good music. And I covered it again. Okay, hang on. It's because every time I go into Photoshop, this thing overlaps. And I... Come on, move. There we go. There we go. Do-do-do. Interesting. And here comes the Comic Zone music. behind on the chat again. I'll try to get caught up in a minute, but kind of in the zone here. Probably shouldn't put too much highlight on that fold anyway, come to think of it, so that doesn't really need a highlight. So that's fine if it gets a lot of shading on it. Well, that's the option screen. Yeah, actually, these ones won't really have highlights on them per se. Okay, let's see if there's any more. There's probably some more black, like on the shoes, yeah. I guess as soon as I'm done with the shading parts, I will look at the chat again. Yeah, that should be the darker color. There doesn't need to be any shading on that area. Excuse me. Maybe I'll start with the shoes. Ah, what am I doing? There we go. Okay. Switching back to the mouse. Watching on 2 devices. I hope they were a lot of Red Dwarf fans were talking about me on Tumblr. I hope it was good things. Ha! I did say I was in the zone while Comic Zone music was on. That's too funny. Oh. I was probably humming along with this Comic Zone soundtrack. Well, I mean, I figured it was my videos. I just meant I hope they were saying good things about them. I figure people talk about my videos on a forum somewhere, because every once in a while I'll get like a wave of new people commenting. I don't even know if I want a highlight on that. I think I'm actually just going to leave that without highlight. I'll just kind of blend it a little better. There's so much shading on it, it doesn't really look like it needs one, and I'm guessing this is probably a more matte black than his jacket is. Is that too much of a highlight? No, I don't think so. I think maybe it needs a little bit of blending or something, though. There's obviously meant to be kind of a dramatic bend in this collar, so there should, oops, there should be a highlight. Ah, if I can ever get it right. There we go. Oops. See if I can fix that. Not really. Well, I'm sort of fixing it. I guess that worked. There you go, T-Scream. Oops. Actually, I don't think that needs... I'll have to go back with the shading again and fix some mistakes. Well, I guess I can do that now, actually. Ah, I didn't even notice that mistake before. We're just gonna skip that track. I don't know why it sounds like that in the soundtrack and not the game, but... There we go. I don't think I want his... I feel like that highlight is maybe a little too harsh. I don't want his jacket to be too shiny. Because I imagine it being... I guess it's leather. Not vinyl or anything. Whoops, what am I doing? I got the wrong thing. What I think I'll actually do is... if I like that. Let me try being a little more subtle. I guess that's okay. Come on, back up. There we go. Actually, I think I noticed a tiny little error. There we go. I think that's probably okay. Still not sure how I feel about those highlights on the collar, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Hey, Soul. Come here, you big old butt. Come here. Usually you guys just see Tara here, Soul. He really doesn't want me to pick him up right now, though. Okay, okay. Go eat. I think he was, oh, well, now he wants... now he just flopped over in my lap. Okay, you can stay if you want. Oh, he's such a big old cuddle bug. Oh, that's funny. Someone asked what the jacket was made out of, and I was like talking to myself, and I think I answered that already. If I can, you know, I've never really... Have I seen The Crow? If I've seen The Crow, I've only seen it like one time, and I don't remember it too well, so... For right now, I don't especially want to do a film den on it. Yeah, like I said, I think the jacket's probably made out of leather. Cute murder machine. I don't think of Soul as a murder machine. He seems too mellow. Oh, that's so cute. Some cats can really purr. I like this song a lot, so I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. So what's left? Oh yeah, the gold. What's next, rather? How much gold is there? Oh yeah, it's on his... It's everywhere. He wears gold everywhere. He wears a lot of bling. I got cat hair all over me now. Soul sheds a lot. See, I guess, haven't shaded gold in a while. I'm trying to remember the best way to do it. Turn that down a tiny bit now that my favorite song's over. That's awesome. No Tara, she's not in the room. Let me see if she's outside the door. She's probably downstairs with Lee. I think he's on the couch. Yeah, clothing is a cat hair magnet. Especially if it's black. Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. We were chosen by every single one of our cats. Every single one just kind of showed up on our doorstep. Okay, never mind. I'm just making sure the pressure sensitivity was on. Do 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 do. Shouldn't that jacket be covered in cat hair? Good point. I never thought about the fact that their fur would get all over their clothes. I don't know if that looks right. I'll leave it for now. I think I'm doing this right. I'm actually not sure how to shade these. I'm sorry to hear your cat was hit by a car. I guess it was a long time ago, but still. Hair repellent clothing. Well, there you go. How long has this picture taken you? I'm not sure. I didn't really time it. I just kind of worked on it a little at a time. As far as coloring it, this is my second stream working on it, and the first stream, God, how long did the first stream go? I want to say 3 hours. So as far as coloring, at least, so far I've spent 4 hours coloring it. Mainly just because this freaking furry chest was so hard to get right. I think I spent an hour on that alone. Do 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 do. Gold is kind of a pain in the butt. Excuse me. Eh. Oh yeah, I didn't do the other sleeve yet. Okay, mini break. Oh, that's cute, T-Scream. Yeah. They look cool when they're done right, though. So it's worth the effort, but they're a pain. Yes, I have seen the goddamn AA car commercial or whatever. Sorry, I've been asked that like 100 times. I would like to volunteer at a shelter someday, but I imagine it'd be very difficult. I mean, I've already drawn, done a bunch of drawings of the cat. But the other characters, I intended to originally, but once I started drawing the cat, I couldn't stop. I'd eventually like to draw all of them. Yep. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. I guess I'm tired. I've given up caffeine, by the way. I'm actually, I kind of gradually weaned myself off of coffee for the last week. And I recorded a vlog about it, which will be going up starting Monday. A character in a game you wanted to just hug? Yeah, just about every Silent Hill protagonist. I don't like how I did that. Actually, I think I'm doing this wrong. I don't know. Let me zoom out a little bit because these are kind of big. Oh yeah, pit bulls are really sweet dogs too, but they're always ending up in shelters. Thanks, buddy. L. Oh, gerbil named Seymour. That's cute. Oh my god. That was terrible. NES. I don't know what I would make a Silent Hill game about. Oh, sorry. It's a little easier when you're shading larger objects. It's the little tiny gold details that are a pain. I don't know if this makes any sense or not. I need to clean my Wacom tablet. It's getting kind of... It's got little bumps on it and I keep running over the bumps and it's a little distracting. Actually, how about... I need a bigger brush for this. There, I can go back and re-add some of those details later. Okay, back to a smaller brush. In fact, let me go ahead and just erase this part. Come on. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I don't like what I did there. Yeah, that's better. The only dangerous thing on a pit bull is their tails, yeah. Protagonist is blind and has to navigate by sound and vibrations. That's interesting. Things are whips if they get happy. Well, the thing is, I also use my tablet as a mouse pad, so that's why it gets so dirty. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
You big old butt. Stop biting me.
Okay. I would hope not. I wouldn't want to have to go to Silent Hill every time I drank too much water. Okay, I guess highlight should be next. Do 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 do. I was about to say, how much more Comic Zone music is there? Because I'm getting a little burned out on it. Okay, we're almost about three or four more, and then Echo the Dolphin. This is the same playlist as I used last week. I don't know if that looks right or not, but whatever. There we go. That's getting there. I think I'll leave those alone. They're supposed to be a little darker. like maybe. There we go. I didn't leave enough room for highlights on this. Oops. Probably getting way behind on the chat. I shall look at it in a moment. Yeah, that part's okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, come on, zoom in, you dumbass. Why aren't you zooming in? Oh, I was hitting the wrong. Okay, little break. I don't know, I would have to draw them first. Regarding a speed draw of the Red Dwarf crew. I feel similarly about Silent Hill 4, like Silent Hill 2, I mean. Like it's not really that scary, it's just kind of unsettling. Good night, Sam. Thanks for stopping by. Did they ever fix the HD release? I have no idea. I only ever played it a little bit. Rebooted Dinosaurs. I have no idea. Hi, Infinity Kari. Thank you. Because Konami is Konami is and Konami is the worst. He does have a lot of bling on him. Hi, Raven. I'd like to be at another convention panel. I might maybe I'll go to Sat Gamers Expo again sometime. I could actually use the mouse for this part, I think. In fact, that might be better. Oh, back to Sonic and Knuckles randomly. I guess these are numbered weird or something. Okay. I never did watch Pirates of Dark Water, but I knew people who were into it. God, I barely remember Thundar the Barbarian. I don't think I ever watched it, but I remember that it existed. Only He-Man could steal the thunder from Thundar. I couldn't resist. Oops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I guess those should connect, I don't know. Ah! So much fucking gold on this outfit. Boss monkey? Oh, what I'm drawing here? It's just one of my characters. It's from a comic book idea that I'll probably never do anything with at this point. Eh. We're up to the Echo the Dolphin soundtrack now, if I didn't mention that already. Was there any... Oh, I forgot about the gold over here. Now I need to go back to that darker color. Where are you? There you are. I don't think I'm going to do any sort of shading or highlights on these. I don't know, maybe I'll come in with a white highlight, but that's it, because they're so small. No, that doesn't need to be there. Okay. I think I'll actually go ahead and put in the whites. I'm in a highlighting sort of mood. Yep. Well, that didn't work. Oh, these are too tiny to even bother with. That's just too big. I think for these parts I'll just highlight the edges. Oh, well, now I need a bigger brush. Oh yeah, that's okay. That looks good. Here we are. That's starting to look like gold. It actually looks pretty good even without the darkest shadow, but I will still add it, of course. I will look at the chat in just a minute. I want to get to a good stopping point. Hunched over a little too much there. Oh, are you comfy, soul? He's sleeping on my backpack. He just made a little snoozing sound. That was cute. I feel like there's shading missing from that. Yeah, I think there is. Oops. Ah. Damn, Echo has a good soundtrack. Okay, so where are we here? I think all that's left is the dark brown? Oh, I didn't do the white shading up here, that's right. Take a little break again. Echo 2 Game Den. Well, the problem is that the first one didn't get very many views. So, I'm kind of... I mean, as much as I want to do the one on the second game, I'm not in a big rush to do it. But I will do it sometime. Probably not this year, maybe next year. What's the idea I have for my comic? Like, what's the plot? It's kind of hard to explain. Takes place in the future where cats have evolved and kind of taken over. And they have a metallic skin and they're shapeshifters. Except this guy isn't. Oh, that's not right. I hate this belt. This belt is the worst because I have to zoom way in and the details are really fucking tiny on it. Here, let's just use a really small brush instead of trying to use a big brush and trying to like use only a tiny bit of pressure. And in fact, once again, I can use the mouse for this because there's straight edges on it. Yeah. Decepticons sound like a bunch of incels when they say female Autobots. Like, why would they be misogynistic? Like, female Autobots and male Autobots are exactly the same. They just look and sound different. When's the video on the third Echo game? Actually, it's funny you should say that. I've never really played Echo Defender of the Future that much, so I would have to play it first and then decide if I would even want to make a video on it. Otherwise, I might just mention it like a little bit when I cover the second game. Oh. Okay, let me get back to my pen. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. I'm always thinking I have the brush selected when I have... when I have the smudge tool selected. I guess maybe I do want to add a little bit of highlights to that, but let me finish up on this part. Okay, so all that's left is the... Oh, that's right, I wanted to add some highlight in some of these areas, but other than that... Yeah, after that it's just the darkest brown, and then I'll be done with the gold. Oh, that'll be nice. Let me just add a little bit of highlight here, because I feel like it needs at least a little. There we go. Do 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 do. I think I added too much white to here. That's kind of almost blinding. Like, I know it's gold, but still. There we go. In fact, I think I also need a little bit of that color. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna break the rule a little bit. I just feel like that needs a little more. That's still too much. I still feel like that's too much white. Am I just weird? Okay, I think that's better. Okay. I'm a little too tired to be doing this right now, really. Huh. I mean, yeah, they're robots, but most of the ones, like all of the ones you see up until that point, are basically male presenting. Like, they have male voices and they look masculine. So I'm fine with the concept of female robots, since you already have male robots. But that little hint of misogyny in the way the Decepticons talked was kind of ridiculous. Yeah. I just read T-Scream's comment about the Decepticons being misogynistic. Yeah, I don't even remember Echo Defender of the Future too much, other than, like, it was 3D. That's, like, almost all I remember. I really didn't play it very far into it. Maybe, like, there were a whole lot of Dreamcast games coming out, and like, I just had too many to play at the time. I don't remember. Well, that's not always a bad sign. Sometimes I'll go back to the game and, oh, hey, Jenny. Haven't seen you around in a while. Okay, let's finish up this damn gold. I am way more tired than I thought I was. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's not very dark. Well, I guess it's dark enough. That would be cool, listening to the soundtrack to echo while swimming. 16-hour work shift. Yikes. Oof, yeah, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so here's what I plan on doing here. That doesn't look as impressive as I thought it would. There we go, that helps a little. Does that make sense? Actually, yeah, that for some reason that makes sense to me. I think I'm doing okay here. Oops. I hope this looks right. I think it does. I'm afraid to zoom out. I think it looks okay, so I'm just gonna go with it. You say that every time I do an art stream, Jenny. Oh, thanks. Yeah, if you watch the previous stream, it took me forever to get that fur just right. I think I spent an hour just on his torso alone. He does kind of look like a rock star, doesn't he? Once again, hope I'm doing this right. Oh, I need to add something to this, don't I? Oh well. I shouldn't be using a mouse. Hopefully I can make it work. There we go. I think this is looking all right. Every time this song comes up, I always imagine trilobites attacking me relentlessly. I hate those fucking things. Nope. Ah, fuck it. It's good enough. Okay, does that look alright? I think it does. Oops. I guess I'm zooming out, aren't I? Oh yeah, I think that looks alright. I don't know, I may have to smudge some of that, some of those hard edges. I'm not sure if those look right. I'll still continue doing it that way though. Oh, you guys are funny. See, going roly-polies. Yeah, that is kind of how they look, isn't it? Oh, this is the tube. That doesn't look right. Come on, you're supposed to have a hard edge. Oops. Ah, that was too much. Ah, that just... I need a bigger brush. This is the machine. I mean, I guess it's alright if that's not perfectly smooth. I don't know. It does kind of bug me, though. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, I still need the shade here, right? Yeah. Ah, fuck. Not to mention all these areas. Okay, in theory, the gold should be done. I'm gonna stop looking at this for just a minute. see, figure out what I want to do with these. It's these things that I feel like, I don't know if those hard edges look right or not. But I think they're probably okay. Roly poly Bria's dolly. Oh yeah, I've heard them called potato bugs too. Oh yeah, pill bugs, that's another one. I never heard doodle bugs before. Welcome back, Seven. Potato bugs don't taste like potatoes. I think the gold's okay for now. I can always, like, go back and redo any part I don't like. It's the beauty of Photoshop. So, okay, next up is the purple. And that's just his, well, mostly his pants and a little bit on his wristbands. Oh yeah, his shoes too. Ugh. Oh, it's been nearly 2 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna... I might go slightly over 2 hours. I don't know. I'm really tired, so I don't know. Then again, it's not like I'm gonna finish the tale, so I'm not gonna be able to completely finish this tonight no matter what, so... Maybe I'll go like half an hour over. Yeah. Doodle bug. That's funny. Yay, happy dolphin dances. The moment everyone's been waiting for, where I shade the crotch. Ooh, I don't know if I like that color. Well, you know what? It's a no, I think it's fine. shaded color is supposed to be a little bit dull. I thought it looked maybe a little too dull next to the medium purple, but I think it's fine actually. And my playlist is over. Back to Abadox we go. Come on. Come on. Can you stop being weird? Okay, fuck. I gotta use my mouse just for this. We out here shading. He's one of the bad guys. More like antagonists. Okay, we can turn the strength back up. There we go. Do 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 do. Screw it. I'm literally throwing shade on this. More like big cats, but yeah. Probably. Asking the real questions. Decide how much shading I want to put here. I can add a little more shading. Actually, I think maybe I've added a little too much to this leg. Oh, I forgot about the shoes. Okay. Oh, thanks, Jenny. Oh God. I'm gonna do you a favor, NES, and pretend I didn't read that. Here's where I worry that I'm putting too much highlight on his crotch. I get that. I do that with male characters all the time. Like it's a part of him. I can't pretend it's not there, but I don't want to draw too much attention to it either, you know? Ah, that wasn't so bad, actually. This part's coming along pretty well. I just kind of have to work on the shapes of some of these highlights a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. Actually, pretty soon I'll be done with everything but the tail. Maybe I'll do the tail next time. There isn't a whole lot of teal on him. I think I had a brain fart and was thinking the shadow would end here. That didn't make sense. There, I think that's a little better. Okay, I should be done shading the teal now. Oh, not quite. I forgot about his shoes. This foot's a little weirdly shaped. I was never able to get it quite right. It's gonna bug me forever. Okay, now all the dark stuff is done. Yeah, in the last stream I was debating over whether I should be calling it like teal or mint or what, but I decided to go with teal. Hi Tokola Fox, your name sounds familiar. I think I remember seeing you in here before. Oops, messed up there. There we go. I think this music is from Life Force 2. I used it in my Abadox video during that little bit where I talked about Life Force. I don't know what that was. I don't think I want to highlight there. Oh, that's a bit loud. Do 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 do. Ah. Da 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 da. Okay, now how are we going? How is it? How am I looking? That's what I almost said. It's a little loud still. Yeah, I prefer the classic skin. That green nut. Oh, that's funny. Hi, Mad Morpheus Gaming. I don't think I saw you in the chat earlier. I think you may have told me that last time. I remember someone saying they found their old copy of Abadox. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Purple might be a tiny bit dark, but I'm gonna worry about that next time. Okay, yeah, aside from the tail, I'm nearly done. So I think what I'll do... Whoops, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. There we go. So I think I'm just gonna, like, basically do everything but the tail, and then I'll stop there and I'll do the tail next week, and whatever other polishing... Oops. Whatever other polishing I'm gonna want to do on this. Oh! I didn't bother to figure out what different shades I would be using for the green. I guess probably like that color. And I'm tempted to just go with straight white. It's kind of small on the image anyway. I'll go with that color. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. Aww. It's so cute when kitties get along. Sol and Tara always grooming each other and stuff. Ah, that's a little too harsh. I need a softer. Oh, that's a little too soft. There we go. Actually, let me. Come on. That's a little better. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's too bright now. Well, that just totally ruined it. You know what? I need a darker color. I need a color that's... Let me see. I need a darker green. I don't know, that just wasn't quite working. Okay, let me kind of start over here. What am I doing? Okay, that wasn't selected for some reason. Okay, yeah, I think I'm liking this better. It was just a little too bright before. I don't know. It just wasn't quite working. So now... Now I can grab this color and that could be like a highlight. I ended up not even... Yeah, that's fine. Hell, it's so small. I didn't really need to even fuss over it that much. But yeah, I ended up not using this color, so... Let me go ahead and... down a little bit too. There we go. Yeah, it just has his ears and his eyes to color, and that's gonna be it. Other than the tail, which I think I'm gonna save for next week, so there we go. Okay. Oh wow, I got a little bit behind on the chat here. Some uniquely crappy video game movies? I can't think of too many that I've seen. I'm not sure I even knew there was a Double Dragon movie. I guess I did. Honestly, I tend to skip most of them until I actually hear good, unless I actually hear good things about them. Friend's kitten is cross-eyed. Aw. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I don't know if it's the worst, but boy, was it ever worse than the first movie. Second Silent Hill was the first movie I walked out of the theater of. Wow. I have yet to do that. I've come close a couple times. I actually wanted to walk out of the theater during the first movie, during the climax where it was kind of dragging. Comedy of the Year it was released. I like the Resident Evil movies I've seen. They aren't great, but thank you, Toka. Yeah, I still draw on paper. I just scan and color in Photoshop. God, I just thought the Poltergeist remake was mostly boring, I guess. I don't remember finding it especially funny. I actually watched it kind of recently. I'm pretty sure they don't cough up hairballs. Yeah, I still think so far the Mortal Kombat movie is the best video game adaptation. As far as I know, anyway. Unless Detective Pikachu counts, I actually haven't seen it, but it's supposed to be really good. Yeah, I think the Resident Evil movies are good mindless entertainment. Pixels is a great video game movie, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, the Poltergeist remake was definitely unnecessary. Like, every single change they made just made it worse. There's some movies that just aren't very remake friendly, and I think Poltergeist is one of them. Because at the end of the day, it's really just a haunted house movie, and what makes Poltergeist good are the characters and the actors' chemistry with each other, and just like all the weird little things that make it unique. And like they had to take all the unique things out to, you know, not be copying the first one too much, and like it just made it kind of pointless. Tara's in here. Tara was in the closet this whole time. Hey, baby girl. I figured she was downstairs. Were you sleeping in the closet that whole time?
Wanna be in Mama's stream? Wanna be in Mama's stream, Tara?
Hey, baby girl. I forgot there was an Assassin's Creed movie. There's so many live action video game adaptations that just sort of come and go. Like there was a Prince of Persia one. I never saw it, but I remember that it exists. Yeah, I thought Poltergeist 2 was pretty good. I'd like to do a film day on that one sometime. Yeah, there really is no point in remaking good movies. They're just doing it to put butts in the seats. Which is why I'm down on so many remakes lately. Oh yeah, I love that creature. Yeah, it was a movie that happened. That's pretty much all I ever heard about it. So let's see. Yeah, I finished the green jewel. Oh, I see you. Tara's slow blinking at me. She's such a sweetie. So I just have a couple super simple things to do. Hello? Oh, you keep hitting the wrong... God, I'm so tired and punchy. I need to stop. Soon. As soon as I finish the eyes. And these ears. Shit, I can do this with a mouse. This is simple. Apparently, I didn't come up with different shade colors for the eyes. That's pretty good, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hi, Teeny Tara. What you doing? I think I really only need one shade color. In fact, I'm going to do something weird here. Well, do you want to come up here? Teeny Tara? Come on, do you want to come up here? Want to give the people their Tara fan service? Oh, she's so cute. Well, maybe this color wasn't dark enough. It doesn't really even show. Let's start over. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better, I guess. Eh. Oops, that doesn't look good. There we go. And I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna go back and add highlights to those eyes later, but... So let's see how this looks. Pretty good, he's getting there. Yeah, I obviously need to shade the tail. I'll spend the next stream doing that. And whatever other little things I can do. Okay. Let me get caught up on the chat here and then I'll wrap up. I don't know when you pause, T-Scream. Tail stream. All right. Okay, I need to wrap up because I am super tired. And hungry. So... yeah, my fans are pretty cool. I tend to block anyone who is trollish in the comment sections of my videos, so I keep a tight leash on on things. That was a weird way to word that, but like I said, I'm tired. Oh, that's probably not a very controversial opinion, T-Scream. I did like the first Transformers movie, but I hated the second, and I never quite got around to watching the rest, although I intended to. I haven't seen Bumblebee either, but I want to see it. Oh, Tara's... Teeny Tara! Teeny Tara! Oh, now she wants to go out. Hang on, let me... I know. You gotta give your fans what they want, Tara. Oh, she really doesn't want to be picked up right now. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, go on. She was so pitiful looking. Okay, you guys got your Tara fix. God, she was apparently, like, hiding in the closet asleep during the entire stream up until, like, 5 minutes ago. Bah, bah, bah. Anyway. Force them to be cute for us. I don't think that would go over too well. "4:25 a.m. Wow. Yeah, you're like 10 hours ahead of me. 6:25 p.m. here. Longer and longer blocks of action. Okay, wrapping up here. So thanks for joining me, everybody. This was fun. I probably doesn't seem like it because I'm so tired, but got a lot of work done, and you guys are fun to hang out with. So yeah, you're only a couple hours ahead of me. I think most people are ahead of me because I'm on the West Coast. So yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. See you next time.